Batangas City is the largest and capital city of the province of Batangas, Philippines. Known as the industrial port city of Calabarzon, Batangas City is currently classified as one of the fastest urbanizing cities of the Philippines. According to the 2015 census, the city has a population of 329,874 people. Barangays. Batangas City is politically subdivided into 105 barangays. Pagkalatan was formerly a sitio of Matoco. Malalim was formerly the southern portion of the barrio of Sarang Lupa, the northern portion of the barrio Matabang Dafili, and the eastern portion of San Isidro. Together with the sitio of Malalim, this territory became a barrio in 1954. In the same year, Sitio Malatim, formerly part of Barrio Libho, was elevated as a barrio. San Antonio was constituted from the sitios of Villar, Labac, Mitalizi, Pafo and Cacawan, for the barrio of San Agapito. In 1957, the barrio of Talumpok was divided into two. Sitios Romano, Poisan, Bondeo and Latag were constituted into Talumpok Silungan, while Sitios Ginto, Datan, Kulingkang, Piit and Quaba were constituted into Talumpok Kanluran. Balagtas was formerly known as Patay, Kumantangilaya as Sambatilaya, and Kumingababa as Sambatababa. History. Foreign rule. The first Spanish missionaries arrived in Batangas City since 1572 due to group migration. Finally, in 1581, Spanish authorities governing the Philippines created a pueblo in the area, which included the hill where the present provincial capital of Batangas stands after the formal end of the Kumantang Kingdom. The town was named Batangan because huge logs, locally called batang, abounded in the place. The Spanish government appointed Don Agustin Casiao as Batangan's first gobernador silo. Set title of Little Governor. As head of the Pueblo, a municipio was replaced in 1894 by Capital Municipal. Quote, "It is not clear who succeeded Casiao, nor is it known whether there were subsequent appointments of Capital Municipal. Don Agustin Casiao is sometimes referred to as Agustino or Augustino in some sources. By 1870, its barangays were Balagtas, Bilogo, Bulbok, Bukal, Kitandila, Cont, de La Paz, Kumantang, Ababa, Matuco, Mapagong, Pafarang, Canlaran, Parang, Pinamucan, Patulo, Sampaga, San Agapito, San Isidro and Talahib. At the coming of the Americans in the early 1900s, local civil government of Batangas was set up. It took effect on July 4, 1901, with Jose Villanueva elected as municipal president. His term expired in 1903. Subsequent elections installed the following as municipal presidents: Juan Palacios 1904-1905, Jose Arguelles 1906, Marcelo Lana 1907, Cicinando Ferreroles 1908-1909, Ventura Tolentino 1910-1914, Julian Rosales 1915, Juan Gutierrez 1916-1919, Julian Rosales 1920-1922, Juan Buenif 1923-1930, Perfecto Conde 1931-1937, Juan Buenif 1938-1940. In 1941 the title municipal president was changed to municipal mayor. Pedro Berberabi was elected first municipal mayor. Batangas City was severely damaged due to the Japanese A6M0 bombardment, and on December 12, 1941, the Batangas Airport, which is located in Braji, Alangilan, is totally destroyed. On October 14, 1943, Municipal Councilor Roman L. Perez was appointed mayor by the Japanese after the inauguration of the Second Republic of the Philippines. Liberation began when 158th Regimental Combat Team under the command of the U.S. 6th Army reached Poblacion, Batangas City by March 11 during the Philippines Liberation Campaign of 1944–45. By the end of April the same that year, some elements of the 188th Glider Infantry Regiment of the 11th Airborne Division was left to clear the barangay's eastern mountains south of the city as the main Allied force continued the drive towards the Quezon province. Some of hundreds thousands local Filipino soldiers and officers of the 4th and 42nd Infantry Division of the Philippine Commonwealth Army and 4th Infantry Regiment of the Philippine Constabulary was entering and re-invaded in Batangas City. Throughout the battle, recognized Filipino guerrilla fighters played an important key role in the advancement of the combined American and Philippine Commonwealth troops, providing key roads and information for the Japanese location of defenses and movements. Hostilities ended as the war came closer to the end. Independence and onwards after the liberation, Pres. Manuel Roxas issued his reappointment. Mayor Perez ran and won in 1944, the first post-war elections in the country. In November 1949 he was killed by an unknown assassin. Vice Mayor Atilano Magadir succeeded the late Mayor Perez. He served until 1951. Mayor Macrio Chavez was elected in 1951. His four-year term ended in 1955. People voted Pedro S. Tolentino overwhelmingly as mayor in 1956. He was re-elected 3 times. It was during his 4th term that Congress approved the Charter, a milestone event which made him the first city mayor of Batangas. Other succeeding mayors followed: Mayor Macrio M. Mendoza, 1974–1979, Alfredo M. Bourbon, 1979–1980, Conrado C. Berberabi, 1980–1986, Jose M. Atienza, 1986–1987, Mario M. Perez, 1987, Eduardo B. D. Macuja, 1988–1998, Angelito D. D. Macuja, 1998–2001, and again Eduardo B. D. Macuja, 2001–2010. Vilma A. D. Macuja, 2010–2013, and again Eduardo B. D. Macuja, 2013–present. Meanwhile, on January 19, 2008, Pres. Gloria Macapagal Arroyo opened Phase 2 project of the Batangas City International Container Port. She also inspected a major road project in southern Tagalog. She then inspected the P1.5-BILLION Southern Tagalog Arterial Road, Stage 2 Phase 1 connecting Lipa Road widening, expansion and the Startle Way development projects in Batangas. Demographics. Economy. The city of Batangas gears up activities on trade, finance, education and medical services for most part of the province. As a center for trade and commerce, it hosts one of the largest oil refineries in the country, Pilipinas Shell, and 3 natural gas power plants, namely, Calco, First Gas and Malampar onshore gas plant. Other major industries include San Miguel Food Corporation, JG Summit Petrochemical Corp., Universal Robina Corp., Himmel Industries Inc., Chemfield Bulk Terminal, San Lorenzo Power Plant and First Philippine Industrial Corp. It is the center for education, with 3 of the largest universities in the province, and recently, more international schools have chosen the city as the campus sites. The city draws thousands of transient and migratory workers, with 58 banking and other financial institutions, about 9 shopping centers, 5 major hospitals and 3 major hotels, and various government agencies. Transportation. Batangas City's public transportation mainly include jeepneys and tricycles. Also, the city has transportation between barangays and other cities and municipalities. The city's central transportation is the Batangas Grand Central Terminal, found beside the diversion road in Balagtas. Education. Among the higher education institutions in the city is the Batangas State University, Lyceum of the Philippines, University Batangas, University of Batangas, and St. Bridget College. The Department of Education also maintains a division in Batangas City. For the academic year of 2013-2014, there are 82 public elementary schools and 18 public high schools. For the academic year of 2016-2017, 50 private schools offering various levels of education from preschool to college level have legal permit to operate in the city. Public utilities. Electricity services in Batangas City is provided by Meralco, and the city's water services are provided by the Batangas City Water District. Sister cities. The following are Batangas City's sister cities: Langenfeld, Rhineland, Germany; Guadalajara, Mexico; Iloilo City, Philippines. Images.